Hi Aquarius, and welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive, and welcome to August, okay, 2021. We are going to go week by week for you for the month. So let's jump into this. It's all about you. We're going to pull a card specifically at the very beginning because I want to get an idea of where you need to shine your light. This will kind of be overarching energy that's going to be important for you, okay, within this process. So let's go ahead and take a look at what that is for you and what wants to come out for Aquarius here. Okay, all right. So this is interesting. What this is asking you is what specifically are you clinging to? Okay, because this is going to be something that wants to come down, but you're clinging to. All right. So and maybe it's because it is familiar, because it's very similar to kind of how the brain works sometimes, to where we feel that we have something that we tend to follow through. We do something over and over and over again, right? And our brain likes that familiarity. So when we want to break something, it's going to take a little bit of time, in order to break that habit, right? And to create a new one. And so that's what this is talking about. That. So this is about the crumbling, and this is asking what specifically is it that you are clinging to. And that's what's coming through here. So you're going to know what that is for you. It could be something that, I don't know, there's some sort of shift. There's a shift that wants to happen for you, Aqua. I'm going to tell you, there is a shift that you're being, kind of prodded towards and guided towards, right? And so what this is saying is that that when that happens, that means that something needs to come down. All right. So with that being said, something has to come down so that the flowers can grow and it can have fertile ground for something better to grow upon, right? So that's what this is saying. It's about leaving something so you can live a life that's in alignment to who you truly, truly are. Now, it could be a way of thinking, a way of doing something, something that you've been doing throughout the years that is no longer going to serve you anymore. And it's about letting that go. Now, if you know what that is, note it in the comments for your fellow Aquas below. I think it's so important for us to help each other, through this process. But sometimes you feel that maybe that. I don't know. Maybe you feel like you're right in the middle of things, and you can feel like it's maybe like you're getting attacked in some way. But this is saying, have faith that through your difficult times, those are the most defined moments for you, and that's what's coming through. This is really beautiful energy. Okay. Yeah, it's like, what are you clinging to fear? Yeah, what are you clinging to for fear that nothing is going to take its place, because it's going to be replaced with something amazing. All right. Person, place, or thing. All right. That is what is coming through. Okay. So you have what it takes to let something fall away, let it fall down, and just and lay it there, right? Because there's something amazing that's coming through for you. So I'm going to pull a card as to what's going to help you within this. Okay, what is going to help you within this process? Let's take a look. Let's pull this card here. Okay, let's take a look. I'm excited about this. This is kind of interesting, guys. Okay. Breathe. Okay, so I want you to breathe through this process, all right? It's going to connect you from the inside to the outside, all right? So definitely breathe. You might find yourself paying more attention to your breath, Aqua, and that could be coming through here because it's about the universe wanting to nourish you. Let it go. Let your breath go, because there's more coming. There's more coming, all right? So that's what this wants to let you know. Oh, so beautiful. And then seek, yeah. The power of spirit. This is also about everything is made of energy. And this is saying is that every single living thing in your physical world contains a fragment of spirit, and you are part of that spirit, right? So it's about breathing and then seeking. It's kind of like you are I don't know if it's like you're seeking to that next level of what this is for you, but you're all one with the spirit. Like we are all one with the spirit, and we're all connected to each other. And it's about kind of uplifting, like you have this mission to uplift others and uplift humanity through whatever channeling that you do. Could be through speaking, through writing, whatever that case may be, but that is what is coming through here. So very beautiful energy. So breathe it, let things crumble, right, as they should, because they're supposed to. It wants you to let go of something that is no longer for you anymore. It's just outdated for you, okay? And it wants you to, breathe in the new life, let go of that of which, is needing to let go. So breathe it out, and then put it at the altar. What it is that you want. Let it go, and know that spirit is with you, and is with you, providing the energy that you need. That you're gonna what you seek is going to be finding you, because we're all connected to one another. So that is what wants to come out here now. Let's go week by week, and let's take a look at where you're at real quick. I'm going to pull a card for you on week 1. Let's take a look at week 1, the first week. Let's take a look. Oh, I'm not surprised to see this. Okay, guys, so take a look. We've got the Devil card, we've got the Ace of Pentacles, and we've got the Two of Wands. Here's the thing. Here's that of which that you need to let go. Now, this is represented by Capricorn energy, right? The Devil energy. But this is something that is keeping you, holding you back, that is holding you bondage, Aqua. Because what happens is when you let this go, this comes in. What it is that you've been manifesting, what it is that you want, that prosperity that you're looking for, right? And then this has you making further goals, the seeking part of it, continuing to seeking progress, discovery, strategy, how you want your world to be, and how you want to move forward in your world. Beautiful energy. This is the Two of Wands. Yeah, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Earth energy, right? You've got this here. So the first week, what you're going to find in August is there's going to be something that you're going to need to let go, okay? Because something better is coming on in for you. And this is manifestation and prosperity. So for some of you, it was about, that full moon in Aquarius that happened on the 23rd of July was all about, I should say the 23rd, 24th. Okay. But bottom line, it's all about letting go, right? And letting go of the losses and then celebrating the wins, right? And so this could be that that kind of the reverberation of that energy that is coming out within still the first week of August for you here. So there's something, what that is for you, and it's personal for you, you're right? But this is saying is that it is definitely, you've got something new that's actually coming into play, okay? So when it comes to what it is that you need to let go of the Devil energy, I'm going to pull 2 cards for you on this first week, okay? Because it's going to happen within this first week, as I feel. Like, it's kind of like you leave something and something else comes in, so it's like manifesting here. Beautiful. So you're kind of going through that process. So what do we have here? Okay. And then I'm going to pull just a regular tarot card I want to pull too. So I pulled a shadow card to see what it is that was that bondage that was holding you back, okay? And what I get is negativity, okay? So what this card talks about is letting go of a pessimistic attitude, okay? Now, for some of you, you have been really working on that. And congratulations, Aqua. You've been really working on it, and it's getting better and better and better, right? So what this talks about, it's like this old pessimistic attitude. It's so yesterday. It's so 2020, right? You're letting that go. It's about think something positive right now to shift your thinking, right? So letting go of the pessimistic attitude, it's just getting old, okay? Is what it's saying here. So guys, note if that's what some of the things that you've been doing, but it really says think of something positive right now to shift your thinking. And that's what that talks about. And the next card that I got with that in terms of clarifying the Devil energy is the High Priestess. Yeah, think of something. This is connecting with your spirit, right? And connecting with what is positively going to align you with what is going to feel good. And why? Because it feels better. It just feels better, right? So that's what's coming through here. But it is the High Priestess, so that mysterious of that of which is hidden. It wants you to find another way. And this is about letting go of pessimistic attitude. And for some of you, that's right on par. Okay, so note your comments below. I'd love to know. Let's take a look at your second week. Okay, let's take your second week of August. Ooh, I love this, guys. Beautiful cards. Woo, gosh, you guys, we got the Wheel of Fortune, we got the Three of Wands, and then we've got the Two of Cups. Gosh, you guys, this is really beautiful because this is now the energy can now shift in term, new cycles, that are beginning. Now it puts you on top of the world, right? It started out, being kind of at the very bottom with something crumbling, but whatever crumbled at the very beginning was only there to put you on top of the world, right? And the Wheel of Fortune is new energy, lucky, ruled by Jupiter. And then you've got the Three of Wands, which is all about some sort of communication that's coming through here. And this is wand energy, right? So this is about being strategic, about, focusing on the person, place, or thing that you want. And you've got your surfboard ready. You're going to ride the wave when it feels right. And for some of you, it could pertain to love. Now, this could be a partnership in love. This could be a connection with someone that you meet coming together. There's a lot of electricity, right? This is partnership. This is intimate. This is attraction, right? Now, this could be either, emotionally attracted to someone on a romantic level. It also could be for those of you that aren't looking for romance, coming together with someone that's like-minded for an opportunity that is emotionally fulfilling. Okay, so your second week is getting good because it's like the first week kind of clears things out, and as you continuously do that, right, creating that habit, to make that happen, and then we get into this Wheel of Fortune energy, you strategizing and now feeling so good and so beautiful, kind of like on top of the world. Now, what is it that I want to put my passions towards, right? How do I want to move forward in my passions? And then I'll do it. And then here we get the Two of Cups. So the Two of Cups is all about an opportunity, for just coming together. This is, partnership and attraction. For some of you, it's beautiful love. This is really great. What's happening in your third week for you? What's happening in your third week? Okay. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy as well. So it could be that you or someone around you's got that within their chart. But beautiful. What is happening within your third week, I should say? What is that? The first week? It's the second week. Now we're on the third week. Sorry, guys. This is what happens when we readers get so involved in our reads. Okay, so here we go. You're going to be tested. All right. So this is about clarity. So we got clarity. We got the Ace of Swords, King of Wands, and then we've got the Eight of Swords. So this is about power, victory, and clarity over the vision and having the courage to move forward, to overcome one way of thinking. This is an old way of thinking, being imprisoned by this negativity. You might be tested and might teeter-totter a little bit, but the momentum is building. I want you to know it's building. This is just coming up and saying, Tess, do you really want to be positive? Do you really want to get rid of this negativity? This is going to ask you that. So that's what this is talking about, that. So again, which one feels better within your body? But you're getting that power, victory, and clarity over the vision of your life, and you're being courageous. This is the King of Wands, which is that visionary entrepreneur. Some of you might have your own business, and you're getting the clarity of how you want to move forward, and you're not being held back by old, limiting beliefs of the past, right? Or old ways of thinking. If you need help with that, hence beyond the read up here or in my description box, guys, do check it out. But this is really, really helpful. Okay. And that's happening within your third week, the Eight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Okay. Now, in terms of attraction, this again is about moving forward, and kind of continuously moving forward on what it is that you want. It just really kind of puts you in that beautiful direction there. Okay. Keeps you moving forward. Eight of Swords, it's about being imprisoned by your thoughts. And this is about getting rid of that. Give me one more card on this Eight of Swords on this third week. Nine of Pentacles. Now, this is about choosing what it is that you want. This is being at the mercy and playing the victim. And this is saying, no, I'm going to choose what it is that I want. Go for it, Aqua. Go for it. Now, some of you could be coming into money where you're feeling a lot better and a little bit more grounded than you were before or previously. And you're at this gratitude and thankfulness and luxury, right? And you're being in such great gratitude for overcoming this and for also overcoming, to being in a position that's put you into where you're at right now. And again, some of you could be business owners. And definitely, guys, get your gratitude on. Keep it going. You might want to check out my gratitude candle to keep that going and some fun things that come with it. It's going to really help you. And keep this going. And this is being in luxury, gratitude, and having a choice, right? So, gratitude is a choice, right? Positive thinking is a choice, right? So this is what's coming up for you here. And that's what's coming through, very, very big coming through here. Anything else in that third week? An awakening. Yeah. Energetic upgrade. A brand new way of being. The integration takes place. All right. Boom. All right. So this is where it's being anchored within the kind of on a more better cellular level of your body. Right. And you've been uplifted. You've changed. You guys, I'm getting the chills right now for you. I'm getting the chills right now for you because this is such an activation within your life. And it is an energetic upgrade for you, right? And now, I mean, if you could go at that next level even more so, I mean, it's just amazing. I mean, how much more, can you do? You have a brand new way of being because you've integrated a new way of thinking. All right. That's the theme. Let's take a look at, so we've got the first, second, third week. Let's take a look at the last week here. Last week of August. Let's take a look at what this is. Nice. Let me give me one more card here. Ooh, I love it. Okay, so what we've got here is we've got the Six of Cups, the Five of Wands, the Page of Cups, and then we've got the Seven of Wands. So let's break it down here. So we've got the past, and this is about you reflecting on how far that you've come from the past until now. This is kind of going through a nostalgia, right? Emotionally, you've upgraded on an emotional aspect, right? And this isn't really just, looking how far that you have grown. And you've overcome the conflict of others, and others, this is kind of like the Five of Wands, right? The fives are all about some sort of conflict, and this talks about any sort of disagreement and strife with yourself or with another person. You've overcome that, right? And then I get it as for some of you could be as it pertains to love, and you're moving forward in love, right? This is a Page of Cups. This might have someone that around you that is thinking of you, right? And you're kind of thinking, okay, well, is this, a Page of Cups is coming through. Some of you might have water in your chart, but you might be getting a message from a water sign coming through as it pertains to love. And you thought, oh my gosh, I thought that was going to move forward when pigs fly. This is crazy. It's coming through right now. And then I get the Seven of Wands, that what you're going to do, no matter what, is because you've developed this beautiful upgrade and you've integrated this new way of being now, nothing is going to rock your world amidst any sort of competition that you find yourself in. You're going to remain that calmness, and it's kind of like you've got this sheen of bubble around you that just, any negativity bounces right off you and bounces right back to the other person that's given it. It's kind of what happens is nothing's going to really rock your world, right? This is about keeping your inner balance and your inner peace, and that is what you've adopted to do for the month of August, and it can do major things for your love life and also life overall. Okay, so that is what is coming through for you. Beautiful, beautiful energy, guys, that's happening here. I think it's amazing. Any sort of advice that might want to come through, let's take a look from the Chinese Oracle and see what anything else that wants to come through for Aquarius at the very end, what you need to be, what can actually help you through this process. You guys, this is a beautiful read. This is so beautiful. I'm so excited for you. Major life change. Can't plan this, guys, right? This is something that it says, when the time is right for major life changes, a new lifestyle, a new location brings great joy and a trouble-free existence. And look at how this read ended over here. Look at that. She sees all these people poking and prodding for her beautiful attention. She's like, don't rock my world. I'm going to keep my inner peace. Next. Okay, so guys, that's what I see. I'm sending you lots of love and light. Let me know how this resonates with you and note your comments below. And have a beautiful August. I'm going to be focusing on your love reads after my monthlies. So we'll have to see how this affects your love life too. So do check those out as well. All right, I look forward to seeing you next time. And until then, namaste.